Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, Vic Dibitetto here. Okay, I think I might have some good news. Finally, starting tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be ramping up 30 seconds with Vic again. Now, a lot of fans have been asking for it since we stopped doing it almost 2 years ago. And in recent days, I know I touched my face. Relax, I washed my hands. And in recent days, even more fans have been asking for me to start it again, especially because of the insanity that's swirling around us, obviously. So, I decided to bring it back and bring back some fun and sanity. But the show's going to have some new tweaks and changes. When I first decided to do 30 seconds with Vic, it was really based on the Howard Stern bit, you have one question and one question only. And people would call into Stern, and they literally had one question they were allowed to ask. So if they asked him, "How are you?" he would say, "Fine," and then he'd hang up and go to the next caller. So it was kind of funny to see which callers actually understood the rules and didn't waste their questions on small talk. Now, I remember one time someone actually called Stern and said, you have one question and one question only. And the caller said, "Is this really you?" And Stern said, "Yes." And he hung up and moved on. Hilarious. So don't waste your question. So here's how this new version of 30 Seconds with Vic will change. First of all, I won't be calling you. You will be calling me. The idea of me calling you was completely unique, never been done before. I was proud of that, but we aren't built to handle the work that we needed with tens of thousands of people sending us their phone numbers by email. I mean, I need a real production team. I'm in my office in my house. I need a production team to do that, and it ain't happening, at least not now. And then I would call too many people, and they wouldn't pick up. So half the original show was me dialing, the phone ringing, listening to the message, and then me leaving a message. That was not the intent of the show. That made it slow and boring at times. So here's how it's going to work. Pay attention and listen. When we come up live tonight, 7:30 p.m., there's going to be a phone number on the screen. Dial it. It's that simple. If you get through, I will answer it. If the number is busy, keep dialing because I will literally be giving you 30 seconds to ask me a question. Now look, it might be a little longer than 30 seconds, and it might be a little shorter than 30 seconds, but you get the point. And it's going to be crazy. So you might be dialing all night. It's going to be insane. So you call me, I answer. You ask me a question, I will answer. And we move on to speak to as many callers as possible and have some fun. Now, if you're a dickhead, I will hang up immediately and move on. Unfortunately, folks, we share this planet with a lot of jealous, cock-sucking, fucking dickbags. So just be forewarned. Dickbags get hung up on. Nice bags get to ask me a question. And that's that. We will see how it goes. Look, I can't tell you not to comment during the show, but what I did notice on the old show was that so many people wouldn't even watch. They would just have mini group conversations amongst themselves. If that's what you really want to do, then do it, whatever. But that's one of the reasons why I stopped the show on the first time. What's the point if no one is watching, right? So here we go. These are crazy times. If I can bring a little joy and laughter to my fans, why not, right? So again, starting tonight on Facebook only, I will be launching 30 Seconds with Vic at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When the show begins and during it, there will be a phone number posted on the screen. Call it. If this works and we are all enjoying the new format, I will expand it to other social media platforms and produce more shows during the week. If you're not sure about what I just said, watch this video again because it's impossible for me to answer all your questions individually. Help me to help you. Stay safe, wash your hands, practice social distancing. We'll get through this together. Talk to you later.